Visit the website www.tin-nsdl.com. Under Quick Links, click on Online PAN Services. Click on Apply for PAN Online. On selecting desired option, you will see a form where you need to register and generate a token. This step acts as a prerequisite for all types of PAN applications. Here, for application type, select option New PAN, Indian Citizen Form 49A from the drop-down. This form is applicable for all categories like individual, HUF, firm, AOP, BOI, etc. Select appropriate category and title from the drop-down list. Enter last name or surname, enter first name, and enter middle name. Do watch our guidelines regarding name field. Select date of birth from drop-down or enter details. Enter the email ID and mobile number. Check the consent checkbox. By doing so, you agree that data submitted by you will be used for the purpose of PAN application. Enter the CAPTCHA code and click on Submit. On successful registration, token number will be generated. Same will be sent at the email ID of the applicant. Click on Continue with PAN application. Here, select Mode of application as Submit document physically. Similarly, select between Yes or No for whether physical PAN card is required. Here, remember that if you select No, then you will receive only digitally signed ePAN at the email ID given in your application. Enter last 4 digits of the Aadhaar carefully. Enter the name exactly as it appears on Aadhaar. Data captured on the registration page before generation of token will be auto-populated. Select the gender from the drop-down list. Under Parent Details section, provide father's name. Here, kindly note that father's name is mandatory and mother's name is optional. However, for cases where mother is a single parent, user can select single parent flag. If this flag is selected, then mother's name becomes mandatory and is also printed on card. Please make sure that your father's name or mother's name is correctly entered. Under Contact Details, select Source of Income. Enter communication address. Watch our guidelines on source of income and selection of address. Under Telephone Number and Email ID Details, select Country Code from the drop-down. Enter Area or STD code. Telephone and email ID fields will be auto-filled. After this, you will be navigated to AO code, that is Assessing Officer Code section. Select State and City from the drop-down. Based on selection, relevant list of AO codes will be populated. Select your AO code from the list based on available information and click Next. After this, you will be navigated to Document Details section. Select Proof of Identity, Proof of Address, Proof of Date of Birth as the case may be. For declaration, select Capacity of Individual from drop-down. Enter the place and click Submit. On successful submission of details, you will be navigated to Confirmation screen. On the confirmation screen, you will be required to enter first 8 digits of Aadhaar and confirm details. For editing, select Edit button and you will be redirected to application pages for correcting details. Else, click Next and you will be redirected to Payment Gateway for making payment of application fees using various online payment options. On successful payment, you will be navigated to Authentication Portal for demographic Aadhaar authentication. On successful authentication, PAN application PDF will be displayed online. Take print out of this PDF generated. Paste to photographs with one photo signed across the photo. Affix signature in box provided. Attach copy of supporting documents, that is proof of identity, proof of address and proof of date of birth, and forward the same to Protean on mentioned address. So, apply for PAN now from Protean online portal.